Hello friends, I am Nikita. I am a national instructor and a chess trainer. Welcome to our YouTube channel Chess Kaksha. In today's video, we are going to learn a new opening, Queen's Gambit. What is a gambit? When a player sacrifices his pawn for the positional advantage, it is called gambit. In Queen's Gambit, the idea behind is to sacrifice the wing pawn for the black center pawn. Let's see with the help of a game. Let's take a look. In Queen's Gambit Accepted, White plays d4, d5. Now, here White can play simple developing moves like knight to f3, knight to c3. But these moves have no immediate threat on Black's position. So what should White move here? White move c4. This move is creating an imbalance. White wants to destroy this Black's only central pawn to grab more space. Now, if Black accepted this gambit, d cross c4, you can see Black wins a pawn. But Black moves the d pawn from the center and forms double c pawn. And now Black is not controlling this e4 square. So White will move here e4. This aggressive pawn moves allows White to control the center square, and you can see it also frees the bishop to take this c4 pawn. Now Black moves e5 here. After e5, White moves knight to f3. A very good and simple development. It is best to allow Black to take this d4 pawn. Suppose if White takes this e5 pawn, then what will happen? Let's see. If after e5, if White takes e5 pawn, then queen takes d1, king takes d1, knight to c6, f4, and then Black will move bishop to g4 check. You can see Black has the initiative here. That's why after e5, knight to f3 is a good move. And suppose if after e5, White plays d5, so Black will move knight to f6, knight to c3, c6, bishop to c4, b5, bishop to b3, and then Black will move b4, and you can see this white pawn is hanging. White e4 is hanging. Now Black takes d4 pawn. Knight takes d4 and Black moves knight e7. Black developed his knight so he can castle. Now bishop takes c4 pawn. Black moves his b knight to c6. Why? Because it is attacking white knight on d4. White moves bishop to e3. White developed his bishop and giving extra support to this knight on d4. After this, Black castle. White move d knight to b5. A very nice move. It is attacking c7 square. Black moves bishop to a5 because it is protecting this c7 square. Now, White move queen h5. A very excellent move. You can see Queen is active on this h5 square, and at the same time it vacates this d1 square for its rook. After this, Black moves a6 attacking the knight, and now you can see knight can't go back to d4 square because this d4 square is attacking by two pieces of Black and it is defended by only bishop. So what should White move here? White will move rook to d1. It will first attack the Black queen. Now Black saved his queen. Now knight can come to d4. If after this knight to d4, if Black takes knight, then bishop takes knight. Now what should Black move here? Black will move knight to c6. White will move castling. Now Black move bishop to e6. Actually Black want to exchange his light color square bishop. But White has different plan. Actually, this bishop sacrifice is to destroy the opponent's king position. King takes g7, queen to g5 check, king moves to h8, again check with queen to f6. Now, Black king move to g8 and White move knight to d5. You can see Black's pieces are too scattered and uncoordinated to defend the position. If bishop takes the knight, rooks take the bishop and Black will lose in no time. So what should black move after knight to d5? Queen to d8. Black moved queen to d8 and white queen moved to f6. After that, black moved f6 and now white lifted his rook. Rook to d3. King moves to h8. Rook to g3, threatening checkmate on g7 square. Black moved f7. Rook to f7, preventing the checkmate. And now white moved knight to f4. Excellent move and the final blow. Now black moved knight to e5. And suppose if instead of this knight to e5, if bishop takes the c4 bishop, then what will happen? Then white will move knight to g6 check, king to g8 and knight to e5 check. You can see it's discovered check and the mate is unstoppable. So after knight to f4, black move knight to e5 to prevent this knight to g6 check. After this, bishop takes e6 and white is victorious. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.